Happy Kickoff Saturday, everybody. XFL. I was supposed to do this yesterday. I apologize. A lot of stuff got in the way, but I'm doing it. Today is day one, okay, of the XFL. Week one of the XFL is this weekend. And, yeah. This will be a regular occurrence on the channel. I'll be doing every chance for a pick. I'll be doing it. So week two is going to be a little interesting because there's a Thursday night game. I'll explain how that works a little bit later on. Apologize, I'm a little stuffed up. All right. So what I did was I pulled up on my laptop here the schedule. Okay, for week one. I will be going over each one of my picks, and then after the game, after I get all the stats and everything, I'll break down the games the best I can. All right? And what I'll do from that is I will, I want to try to make it better than just predictions. I want to try to give you, breakdowns of the players. And heading into week two, I'm going to go ahead in week two. I'm going to be like, well, this quarterback had this rating last week, and this is what happened in the game and all that type of stuff. I want to try to do that a lot more. We'll see what happens. All right. All right, so let's get started with the game picks here. Week one, game one is at 3 o'clock today. 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock, yes. It is the Vegas Vipers at the Arlington Renegades. Now, there were four teams? 4 teams that stayed in a sense. I'm going to say 4 teams in the XFL because Dallas and Arlington were kind of the same thing. The 4 main teams that stayed in the XFL as an actual team: Houston, Seattle, even though they call themselves the Sea Dragons now, they were known as the Seattle Dragons. I'm keeping them that way. St. Louis, Houston, St. Louis, Seattle, and Arlington. Dallas, Arlington. The Renegades, the Roughnecks, the Battlehawks, and the Dragons, now known as the Sea Dragons. Tampa Bay used to be the Vipers. That's now Vegas. The Guardians used to be New York. That's now Orlando. Right? Oh, no. There were 5 teams that kept, because the DC Defenders also kept their name. Sorry, there was 5 teams. The only actual added team that's a new type of team in a sense is San Antonio. The Brahmas, But anyway, the first game is Vegas at Arlington. I'm picking Arlington. I'm picking the Renegades to win this one. I know that Arlington had a great team last season or last time in 2020 when the XFL ran. I think they can do it again. I really do think they can do it again. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a great game to watch. But I think Arlington can pull it off. I really do. Okay. Game 2, which is the 8:30 game on Saturday, today, on ESPN Deportes, and FX. The first game, by the way, is on ABC. And ESPN Extra on Sirius Satellite Radio. 8:30 game on ESPN Deportes, and FX. Yes, I can speak Spanish. The Orlando Guardians, I was almost going to say Ontario. Listen to me. The Orlando Guardians and the Houston Renegades. Houston was a powerhouse in 2020. We'll see if they're still a powerhouse in 2022. I'm picking Houston over Orlando in this one. Reason why, I really was a Houston fan too. Back then, I had 4 different teams I picked. 2 of them I liked a lot more than the others, but the 4 teams that I liked in 2020 was LA, St. Louis, DC, and Houston. But yeah, I think Houston was a great team back in 2020. I think they're going to be doing really well again. The lineups and rosters, by the way, for each team are out on the website right now. Or you can actually download the free app for the XFL as well. I've done that myself. I'm going to be looking into that a lot more. But I'm taking Houston over Orlando in this game. Sunday has 2 games on the docket. The first one is a 3 o'clock game on ABC or ESPN Extra on Sirius Satellite Radio. San Antonio plays their first game. The Brahmas play at home against the St. Louis Battlehawks. I'm picking St. Louis. I'm sorry. I have been a St. Louis Battlehawk fan since day one. Day one, I've been a St. Louis Battlehawk fan. Okay? You can't take that away from me. You can't take that away from me. I've been a diehard fan of St. Louis Battlehawks in the XFL. I've always loved them, and I think they're going to continue to do something today against former NFL player and great Hines Ward and his San Antonio Brahmas. Yes, you heard me right. Hines Ward, head coaches San Antonio. I don't know either. I'm trusting The Rock, his ex-wife, and Red Bank Entertainment for that one. We'll see what happens. But I'm picking St. Louis over San Antone. Last game, week 1. DC's at home against Seattle. DC, last time we did the XFL, 2020, dominated a lot of their games. They were tight knit on football. They kept the football the way it's supposed to be. And out offense and defense, out coached in general, most of the teams that got in their way. There were a couple teams that gave them a couple losses. We get that. But had COVID not hit, I'm pretty sure DC would have made it to the championship. I'm almost certain they would have made it to the championship game. That's what I'm thinking. Severely. Now, I know both these teams are new. Both of them are new. Every team has a new lineup, a new roster. But I think DC can handle it. I really do. I think DC can handle whatever pressure Seattle wants to bring. Now, I don't know much about any of the lineups. I feel bad. I know they put them out online, and I didn't have a chance to look at them. And I still hate myself for that. But overall, I think Seattle can pull something, but it wouldn't be as close. It won't be. It'll be a valiant effort in a losing manner for Seattle. But I'm pretty sure if there's going to be a game that's going to be an ultimate shootout, this actually might be it. Just like I told all my friends, watch when the Super Bowl comes around, which my Eagles unfortunately lost. I do give credit to Kansas City. I told them it's all going to be a shootout. This game's going to be a damn shootout. And I was right. This game here, DC and Seattle tomorrow, which you can find on ESPN Extra on Sirius or ESPN Deportes. That's an 8:30 game, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm taking DC over Seattle, but the game is going to be a damn good one. Okay? It's going to be a really good one. So take my predictions. Dallas, Houston, St. Louis, DC. We'll see how good I do. Okay? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to let you know right now. Week 2, there was a Thursday game. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you there is a Thursday game. Okay, at night. On FX. It's on FX. Just let you know. I will cover that game on Wednesday. Okay, I will do a video for that prediction game on Wednesday. And then Friday, I'll cover the Saturday and Sunday games. Okay? There are some games which change in the schedule. There's a Friday night game one week. There's a Monday night game one week. There's a couple Saturday night games. It's just all over the place with the schedule. But I will keep you guys up to date with each week as we go by. So I'm letting you know already preemptive this week, though, that next week you're going to get 2 prediction videos off of me. One for the game on Thursday night, and then one on Friday about the Saturday and Sunday game. The Saturday games and the Sunday game. Okay? Alright, cool. If you guys like the video, please be sure to drop a like and hit the subscribe button. Okay? Also, if you want to see past 2020 XFL videos, I'm going to leave one in the bottom left corner. It should be right there within the last 20 seconds of this video. I just thank you guys. I had a couple great comments in my comment section a few days ago about certain other videos, and I'm going to go ahead and acknowledge that in another video real soon. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next one. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And when you hit the bell, put it to all. That way, every time a new video drops, you guys will like it. Again, one more time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.